Enlightening Magnesites. I'm back with another Magnus Answers, and for this, I shall sit on the throne of thought to answer your question. That's right, Thor's Mortis counterpart, the god that wields the dark Mjolnir, has returned, and the Black Kryptonian will deliver. Now, this one comes from a brother that does not want me to disclose anything about him. Don't worry, brother, I got you. So let's read this. It says, "What's up, Tyrone? I was wondering if you could share some tips on where to meet women. I'm 23 and I finished school a year ago. I used to talk to girls on campus, but most of them have gone off to various parts of the country and world, so they aren't accessible to me anymore. I tried going to nightclubs, but the scene wasn't for me. I had very minimal success there, and where I live, the covers and the drink costs are really high. I've given up on the scene completely. I tried bars, but the crowd was way too old and not my demographic. Online dating was also a complete dud for me, even though I made a strong profile. Where do you think a decent, well-educated, slightly above average in looks, an employed man can meet a decent woman? I know how to sell myself, I just can't find the market. Thanks, Anonymous." Surprised you didn't send me a video with your face blacked out and a gravelly voice, you know. But yeah, Anonymous. Anyway, look, first of all, I would tell you, go to places that interest you. You know why? Because when you go to them places, you're gonna run into women that like what you like. So you're gonna meet on a common ground. And if you're a confident brother and you know how to sell yourself, you ain't gonna have no problem selling yourself to some woman that's already into what you're into. So if you're at the gym, or you're at the basketball court, or whatever you do, you play golf, you play tennis, what do? Do you go hiking? Are you into CrossFit? I mean, what do you do? Do you love to go to the library, check out the free books? I mean, what is it? Wherever you like to go, that's where I would do. If you like to go to the movie, well, not the movies, ain't gonna work. An art house or one of those indie film theaters. There you go. There's so much out there for you to do to meet women. You know how many men meet women in grocery stores? That's like a big one. Grocery stores, church, the gym, school. Well, you're not in school no more, or yeah, I think that's what you said. And they all went back to other countries or other parts of the world. So that's what I would do if I was you. You know, I told myself years ago, at one point I was looking for a girl. I was like, you know what, I'm into fitness. I want a fit chick. You know, a lot of these girls I run into, they don't do shit with their bodies. They end up getting fat later and all nasty and decrepit and all that shit. So I said, I'm going to find a girl in the gym. And I never did, but that ain't the point. I found a girl who liked to work out, which was Sarah. That's right. So, so you know, just find girls that are into what you're into, man. I think that's the easiest thing to do. If the clubs is too expensive, I get it. Hey, you know what? Women love, absolutely love a good dancer. Change your name to Raul and start taking some salsa lessons, some Spanish dance lessons, salsa, merengue, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Sell yourself as the sexy Cuban lover. Whatever you want to do. There's black Cubans and there's white Cubans. So whatever color you are, you're going to fit in there somewhere. Got what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, man? Just think about it. You thought of school, you thought of the club, which is a lot of good women in the club. There really are. That's why they go there. There are a lot of good women that really do go to the club. I've met them, trust me. They wasn't my type, a lot of them, but still, I've met some good ones at the club. And you went to the bar, and I know a lot of times, especially the local bars, a lot of the older women of the town meet there along with the older men of the town. So unless you're just looking to get an older woman, alright, I got you. Now, the online dating thing, I'm actually surprised that you haven't been too successful with that. I'm really kind of surprised since they're, you know, it's like a meat market online, but it could be the way you're going about it. You sound like you're confident, but you're having a hard time. So I don't know if, you know, if you're a little bit insecure about what you're trying. I mean, is it hard for you to approach people? I mean, you sound like, hey, I can sell myself. So I'm going to assume that you're confident, but you're going to these places, you're like, the fuck is going on, man? This just ain't my fucking scene. You got the examples of where I can go, nigga, to where I can get a good woman. So, yeah, I done named a lot of places. Go to places that you have an interest in, and I think you're just gonna be fine. But just think outside the box. That's what it's about, thinking outside the box. Think about where women go. Where women go, that's where you can meet them. Shit, you can meet them at the damn drugstore. Go pick up some Band-Aids. There's bound to be some women in there. You got what I'm saying? The grocery store, though, like, I know dudes that done picked up girls in the grocery store several times. You know what I mean? It happens. But that's all I got, man, because I'm just going to start rambling. And that's going to be it. All right, man. Hope this helped you. Let me know. Write me back. Oh, man, subscribers. Woo!